We got our friend here from all the way from South Africa, our friend Destiny. I'm so glad that you made it. And this is the second time, so I'm very excited. And we got everything here, our engineer, interns, and everybody. So Stefan is on her way, so she should be coming up pretty soon, and she should join us later. But now we want to start, and I told you already that I am fascinated by the OnlyFans thing, the OnlyFans topic. So I want to start with that. But Steve can chime in when he has questions, and that's it. So basically, uh, what I want what I want to ask you when it comes to OnlyFans, like, do you think OnlyFans is bad or is it good for women? Like moving forward, do you think it's a bad thing or a good thing for women? What do you think? What's your point of view about that?
I think going into the future, women are becoming more powerful
Yes. Okay.
and we're all empowering each other and we're using our bodies for, the better. I would say it's a good thing,
Okay, you would say it's a good thing. So,
specifically because,
okay, because
yeah,
the reason why I asked you this question because I've met many OnlyFans women. Their mind is like it's a little bit confused because they personally feel that it's bad, but they still do it. And my personal view about those kind of women is like it's kind of like if you are like that, then you need to quit. You need to leave the the OnlyFans industry because I kind of feel like the OnlyFans should only be done by professionals, people that can deal with because I think it's a difficult business and it's only for tough people. It's not easy. It's like and
yeah,
the people that succeed are very committed to the industry. That's the way I feel. So I personally feel like because I met women, they said, "Oh, this is the worst thing. It's going to leave a stigma." I understand those things, but this is the way I look at life. It's like there's consequences in every decision you make, not just this. So I feel like people have to understand that there's good, there's bad, and you got to take what I'm doing. There's good and then bad. So that's the way I feel about it.
yeah.
You can tell me what you
You
think.
can't be on the fence with it. You,
Huh?
you really can't. You have to be hard,
Exactly.
because there are certain things that you have to do in the industry that you wouldn't think to do in your daily life.
Yes, yes, yes. I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. So Steve, are you serious about the collaboration? Do you want to collaborate?
Oh, I like collaborations.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So you want to okay. So basically okay. Okay. So you also said that your mother like I asked you a question before about your daughter. She decided to do OnlyFans. So you don't see so you kind of open about this industry. You're not like a woman that's like because there are people they go in the industry, they take the money, but they bash it. You're not those kind of people. You don't
Mm.
bash it. You don't think it's egregious or shameful. You don't see it like that. You don't think it's
Not at
shameful.
all.
Okay, okay. So that's very
I
good.
see it as business and business only,
Exactly,
and
exactly, exactly. That's the way
that's it.
that's it. That's the way I look at it. Also, okay, um,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So as far as the men that donate to your OnlyFans, you do on the last podcast you did say that you think that some of them are disgusting. but I guess it's only the
They
like
get
they
nasty.
get nasty. It's only the creepy one, I guess. So
Yeah.
creepy one. So let me ask you, like, what would be like a man on OnlyFans that is not nasty? Like, can you give me an example? What should he do not to be like that?
Just
Like,
normal requests and speaking to us respectfully.
respectfully. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like we're not a sex toy.
Exactly, exactly. I
We're
understand.
still human, you
For
know?
human being, yeah, not like a sex toy, just
Yeah.
anything. Yes, I see what you mean. Okay. Um. Okay. So I know you talked about your mother, but you said that you're not close to your dad. Does your dad know what you're doing? Do you know your dad? Are you close?
No,
You don't know him.
no. I mean, I do know him, but like
See him.
I don't have any relationship with him. I
You
don't
have no
see him.
relationship with him. Okay, so
Yeah. So he
now
has no idea about anything I do in my life
you have any
whatsoever.
idea, but your mother knows that you're doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So and so like she's okay with it 100% or is it like 60%? Like is it 100?
No, she's just 100% fine with it because she sees it as I'm making money for myself.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we've all done things that, I mean, and the previous, like in the past, my mother had to do certain things, or her mother had to do certain things, and this generation is just building itself up in that way,
Yes.
where we can do stuff like this and it wouldn't be a problem.
You wouldn't, yeah, because I was shocked. I looked at a couple of OnlyFans girls, but they are in America. I don't know if it makes a difference when you're in South Africa.
It makes a massive difference.
It makes a massive difference because some of them makes like $200,000 a month. Like,
Yeah.
like
It's
so
crazy.
yeah, it's crazy money. Like, so, like, let me ask you. I don't need to get involved in your business. Are you one of the successful one? Are you average? Are you below? Are you six figure?
I'm average because of the fact that I wasn't able to keep up with it consistently. So I've restarted it basically as of October
Okay.
or
Okay.
just before that.
Just before that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Is your plan because so you average like I don't mean to get too close, but what do you mean by average? Are you making like I know you got to convert it to American dollars? Like, are you making like a living like $50,000, $40,000 a year? Is it like 100K? Like because average for OnlyFans, because the OnlyFans that models that I know, there's one that's in Miami. We were talking. She makes like about like $100,000 a month, 100K a month.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not close to that. Hey,
you're
I'm
not there.
close to that.
You're very far from that.
All right,
No.
transgender supporters, get out there and support Destiny.
Yes. Yeah.
We need to get her to 100 grand a
appreciate
month.
it.
Yeah. You need to get to 100 grand a month. I mean, you need more American
I would
fan.
love that.
This is where the money is. You need more American fan. You need
Yeah,
to. You,
it
you,
really
If we
is.
get you to 100 grand a month, you have to come pay me a personal visit.
I will for sure. If that's the case, I will
yes.
personally go and visit you.
No, but also you can support us. Like because
Exactly. It works both ways.
because I am your promotion. You know, I will let people know about you because the United States don't know about you. Me, I know a lot of OnlyFans girls. There's a lot of them in Los Angeles. You know that Los Angeles is the porn capital. But where we got Miami, but like I know a lot of them, but like, and I'm gonna bring more of them. I never told Steve that, but there's more of them coming. But like me, I feel like you need to start, like your game need to step up. Like definitely, you need to.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Because if you have money, you can get a way to get to America, right? If you have a lot of money, money makes the world go round. So if you had a lot of money, you can move to America. Am I correct?
It's just not easy with the visas.
But is it money? You cannot bribe anybody. You can.
But there's a way around it, probably. But
Like I
I
said,
haven't done much research on it.
Biden's got the border open. Just walk in.
This guy's funny with the politics. He's a fighter. But you know yes, like it's interesting. It's interesting this topic. Okay, so you're not close to that, and you don't feel comfortable telling us a number where you are, right? It's okay if you don't want to. It's okay.
Yeah, no.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay.
Mm.
Well, what we do need the transgender supporters, the listeners out there, to jump on OnlyFans. If you're capable of doing that, jump out there, say hi to Destiny, give her a tip. She comes on the show. She tells all there is to be told about being a woman and being in this dating world. So let's do that for Destiny. I think that's doable.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, definitely. So, are you looking for eventually, would you like to get married or something and have kids?
Yes, I would. And I do see this affecting my relationship. Not that I wanted to, but many men don't accept, an OnlyFans girl.
Yes.
It's just why they see it as, why would I get into a relationship with someone who shows their body to other men instead of just me? Whereas I see it as, I'm coming home to you at the end of the day. Like, yes, they get to see it, but I see that as business and nothing more than that.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If the man is a high value man, it's like he's high value, he has money, and he tells you to cut it off, let's shut it off because he's high value. You don't need to do that stuff anymore. Would you do it for that? Would you do it for him?
That's a tricky one, Ham, because I like making money for myself. I don't like relying on men, but that's just me personally.
Okay.
So it would be hard to actually get me out of that.
But let's say because he's so high value and he's big in social media, he builds another business for you in social media and Instagram, which is different, but not OnlyFans, not like
If
that.
he can get me a different business,
Yes.
then yes.
Okay, I got you. You want your own money. And I like that because
Yes.
if there's a divorce or whatever, if there's a separation, you got your own thing going already. You don't want to depend on men.
Exactly.
I don't understand those kind of girls that they love that. They don't want to work. They want to just cook and clean. But there are a lot of girls like that. Like me, I understand the traditional because a lot of men are into the traditional woman, like the woman that stay home and cook and clean. But I think those days are dying. But
those are definitely way gone.
this is the old days. So it's not like that anymore. Okay, because let me ask you a question. How old are you now? If you don't
24.
mind.
Nearly 25 actually.
Okay, so
in about 3 months.
Okay. Because you know that only like the OnlyFans, from what I've heard from many guys, is like there's an age range that you make your money. You don't make your money forever. What do you think about that? Because
I know of people in the industry that I did a model retreat with. I think the mom was about 35.
I agree. I think I agree with you.
With 2 kids. She had stretch marks and everything. And she was making a hell of a living off of it.
I think I agree with you. Yes, they are women, but it's from what I don't know. A lot of people are telling me, because it is true. I can tell that for myself. Women that are attractive for most men, even when I go to strip clubs or whatever, are usually women 18 to 26. Those are the women that most men look at. Even myself. And me, I like older women, but still, it's kind of like I'm wondering, does the business drop? But I think I agree with you. If you have a business plan that is like hardcore, it's gonna be good. But what I'm saying to you is like the fact that you're in South Africa, and plus if you start to get like 28, 30, 35, you know what I'm saying, and then your business is not picking up, it's not a good idea. What I'm saying is like you got a time clock, and I think the business should pick up like fast. Maybe next year you start pulling them some like 100 G's a month, and you come to see us in a private jet. You know what I'm saying? Like you. Yeah, I mean, seriously,
I would do it. I'm not even joking. I will do it.
No.
Well, don't you think? So here's what I think about
yes.
this whole age gap thing.
Yeah,
there is a target market for the 18 to 30-year-olds, right?
Yes.
There's guys that like that, but as Destiny's saying, as mom gets to be 35, 38, now older men are gonna like that. So a guy that's 60, 70. Is going to like to look at a girl that's 38.
Okay, this is. I hate to tell you that, Steve. You won't believe it. The statistics show that even men 60, they are like they
perverts.
They are perverts. They still like the 21 years old. And I hate to tell you that, Steve. I don't understand what happened to women. Women have a very weird thing, and maybe Destiny can help me. After they hit 35, it's like an airplane crash. They don't look the same, man. The beauty drops like an airplane.
Not Asian women.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say, not Asian women, firstly, and secondly, it depends on your lifestyle. Because if you're looking after yourself and your body, there are women that I know that look incredible at even 40.
Yes, I see that. My model of a woman that look incredible for 40 is Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. Those are women that I think they still look hot. I still look at them.
But that's plastic surgery, though.
Yeah, it's plastic surgery. So that's what I'm saying. So no, but it
doesn't count because it's not natural.
It's okay. It's not natural. So so where are the natural women out there? Like me, I hate to say that. Like when I look at women, even on Instagram, the one that I'm really attracted to, it's like 18 to 26. The women, like a man age like wine. Like I feel like women age like
so true.
Women age like milk. Like a man with gray hair still look good. Gray hair on a man looks.
It depends. Again, if you look after yourself and you have a healthy lifestyle, then yes, I agree with you. Anyone could look good at that age.
Yeah, because
have the right
me, I look at all the women. I don't Steve talk about like Asian women. Even them, like I'm looking at them, like there's no comparison with those 18 to 25. It's like none. It's like you gotta like just like settle down with like a 40-year-old, like I think it's because the way men look at women, we are too we look at them too much sexually, and I think it's very difficult for us to like to accept like a woman that's getting older and older, like, you know what I'm saying? So that, I mean, that's what I feel. But I think you could do well. But this is what I'm saying. I feel like you got to step up the game fast. I believe.
Yeah. So back on that point, right?
Yes.
Like the older men are looking for this. The older men are looking at, they'll go up a little bit. I believe that they'll look at a little bit older of a girl.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I think you got to expand. So when you, Destiny, get to be in your mid 30s, you should already potentially have understudies that you have your studio, 3-4 open studios, and you are producing for these girls, right? And taking a cut. And
nice.
Then you're doing
Nice.
dolls. You're doing a line of lingerie. Your perfume.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
You got to, it's like the Michael Jordan.
You become a big manager.
Kim Kardashian, all of them. I mean, that's all. Those girls, those ladies didn't do anything. That's what, but they're, they're building brands.
They're building brand. Kris Jenner is like managing all those girls, those younger girls, the Kardashians.
MILF.
Your MILF. Mothers are like to fuck. Yeah. So, like I personally feel, because Destiny, your name is Destiny. What is your destiny? I think like, you got to like press on the gas. And I think it's good for what you're doing. You're talking to American podcasts so that the American audience can know about you. Because here in America, there's a lot of horny guys. And, they would like to see.
They are. To be honest with you, they are.
Why? Americans?
I've never met hornier people than the people from the United States.
Yes. No, but that's not a bad thing. I think it's because we are healthy. If you're not healthy, you're not gonna be horny. If you take
100%, but you guys are actually willing to pay for it. The people here in South Africa, no, they don't have much money.
Exactly, I understand. Yeah, I see what you mean. They broke.
You know why they're not horny in Japan? Because they got all those brothels.
So you see, let me ask you: do you believe that brothels should be legalized in America? I believe they should be. That's true. I like what you said. They should. Yeah, the brothels help. I think there should be brothels in America too. I mean,
is there a red light district in South Africa?
Nah, that's not.
I actually don't know if we have any brothels. I've never really seen any or looked into it. I know we have strip clubs.
Yeah,
and it's extremely explicit.
Like, say it's sex. It's pure sex. It's sex in the strip club.
There are certain clubs that do it outside of the club, like prostitution and stuff, but it's nothing like the strip clubs in America. It's not classy at all.
Oh yeah. It's total like so it's like a total porn movie. Like okay.
It pretty much is. I don't get why we didn't do the same thing as America, like follow your lead in, okay, well, you don't have to take off the bottoms, and just like you can take off the top, but you're still gonna have like pasties on. It's still like some classes there.
Oh, you won't believe it. In Los Angeles, most of the strip clubs are all nude. I've been to them.
Really?
Yeah. So
my friend works at one of them, and my friend works at one of them, and she's not full nude.
Okay, because I've been to 5 strip clubs in LA, and all of them are nude. Nothing at all.
But no drinking.
No drinking. Yeah.
That's boring.
Yeah, that's better.
No.
You want drinking and nudity?
Where I grew up, full nude, full drinking, full wild party.
Yeah. So let me ask you: did you grow up in Las Vegas?
No, I grew up in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
And you go to East St. Louis, which is just on the other side of the river in Illinois, and it is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
It is really crazy. Nasty crazy. That's why I'm marooned. I can't go to any strip clubs in LA, Portland, and nowhere.
Because they are nothing. They're garbage.
It's like going to a children's bookstore.
But let me ask you, Las Vegas can
elevate it?
Yeah. Yeah, Las Vegas, yeah. So let me ask you,
it's like going to church.
Going to church, I know. So Destiny, are you the one that in the family that makes the most money? In your family?
If
you don't,
yeah.
You make the most money. That's interesting. I didn't want to ask you to tell you.
I wouldn't tell them that necessarily, though, but yeah,
No,
because then I get to travel and do what I want.
no, because I'm telling you, I've heard like it's almost like every day I wish I was a woman. Like it's like it's
easier for
you can be today. Just identify as one.
yeah, but you know, Steve, I'm not gonna look like Destiny. Look at Destiny, man. Like you cannot copy the real woman. I mean, sometimes, yeah. So, some doctors are good, but still, you know. Yeah, but like, yes. So, okay. So let me see. Okay. So, Steve, do you have questions?
Oh, I got a ton of questions.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. So what are we were kind of talking prior to the show. What are some of those things that you won't do on air? Like on the OnlyFans? What's off limits?
Sex tapes. I don't usually do like explicit stuff.
Really?
Like mine's generally lingerie. I'll involve toys at times, but it's never really like explicit. And the explicit stuff, I don't show my face.
Gotcha.
For specific
How do you hide your
reasons.
face? Do you just take it off
Just
camera, or do you
face
cover
it.
your face? Yeah.
It's just take it off camera.
Yeah.
You focus on other parts.
I see.
Yeah. No, I chose not to do it that way because in case it ever got leaked,
right,
I'd be like, yeah, it's not me.
Oh, so in all your
so you don't have any tattoos downstairs?
Well, I mean, I do have tattoos like all over my body, but
not on the
same
private
time,
parts.
I'm like, yeah, no.
So let me ask you. That's pretty interesting. So you have no facial in your sex in your everything that you do on OnlyFans. Nobody sees your face.
With the explicit stuff, no. With lingerie, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Steve, I know. Okay, so explicit stuff. Do you mean that people see you nude?
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, very good. Okay, so so do you do collaboration with other girls on OnlyFans, or is it only you?
I would have liked to. However, it's not as popular in South Africa as it is in the United States. So if I was still in the States, I would definitely do it. I've got a bunch of friends who would be down to do it with me. But obviously it's not as popular in South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Pillow fight.
Interesting.
We make it look good.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So have you ever done the scissor with another woman?
The what?
The scissors, the leg scissors.
Scissors.
V meets V.
Oh yeah.
You've done that? Wow.
Not online.
No, but is that you remember when you were in California?
You make out with a woman?
I remember when you were in California.
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing? You were in California before.
What, scissoring?
Yeah, scissoring. Because I saw you with another girl. Like there was a picture of you with another girl, like, and she's hot too. I'm like, is that your girlfriend?
No.
Okay.
Not my girlfriend.
You don't have okay.
Best friend, but not girlfriend, no.
A girlfriend.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single.
Single? So do you want to date men or women?
In all honesty, I don't mind either. I've never tried dating a woman.
Yeah.
I've been with women, but I haven't dated them.
Do you like doing that?
So I don't know.
So you enjoy women? Their beauty or their sex?
Yeah, both.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Like, let me ask you, would you I know you're in the sex industry, would you date a male porn star? A male porn star, like a very successful guy?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I see what you're, because I've heard many women on OnlyFans, they would not date nobody from OnlyFans, nobody in the sex industry. They just want
to maybe not necessarily, like I wouldn't mind on OnlyFans, but like maybe not necessarily a porn star, specifically because I don't know what those women have, and maybe you do need to get tested. I don't know how the porn industry works.
Oh, it's super safe. It's very safe in America. Very safe.
Okay, well then, I don't mind. Like, I'm very open to it.
Steve, you think I'm advertising porn for American for
No.
people to come do porn? Like,
No, I was just laughing.
okay, all right,
Very
okay.
safe.
Very
safe.
It's very.
I wouldn't know.
So let me ask you.
Extremely safe.
This is a very interesting question. Like, because this is where I'm fascinated by OnlyFans, because I think there's a lot of girls that are crossing the line, right, in their normal life. They post on Instagram and they go to OnlyFans. Now I look at a woman like you. How did you get into OnlyFans? When was the line you say, you know what, I'm gonna go do OnlyFans? And when you were growing up, were you the kind of girl that was like sexually exploring yourself? You know, were you like a woman that's very like open?
Not at all.
So you're conservative.
Not at all.
So you're very conservative. You
I
read
was
the Bible.
Yes, I used to be very conservative, and then I went to LA and I saw how much money was in the industry, and I was like, well, let me try it out. I don't have to do everything that I don't want to do. So I tried it out, and then opportunities came where I made more money, and then I was like, okay, cool. Well, now I can get more and more. And so it just kind of escalated from there. And then obviously I went to Florida and I stripped for 4 days, and then I wanted to become a stripper. So it was kind of like,
wow.
you know,
so let me ask you.
I kind of just escalated. I don't know how.
You kind of escalated. Let me ask you. The strip. I have a weird belief that the OnlyFans might destroy the strip clubs. Do you think so? I have this weird belief.
It could, but I still see stripping as like more entertaining than anything else.
Because
like that's like the ultimate tease.
Yes.
Because you're in person and it's not just online.
Exactly.
Like, repeating itself over and over again. So I'm fascinated by the strip industry as well.
Yes. So let me ask you, in OnlyFans, when you're looking at the camera and you're talking to those guys, you don't even see those guys' face. All you see is the text. So this is just like a robot. So
sometimes you don't even know who it is.
You don't even know
like some of them I do know, but the names aren't exactly exposed.
Yeah, so you're not having
they
fun.
They get to choose their names.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. They get to choose their names. So you're not having fun really talking to those guys because you don't see them. You see a bunch of text, you just say whatever, you know. But you're making money at home. That's it, right? But in the strip club, the environment is more fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, girls are very used to faking it.
They're very used to do what?
Faking it.
Yes, I think they do a good job at that. They act like they are happy. Somebody told me, like in all the porn movies, none of the girls ever come really, and they say that they came. But they had a it's not true, and the guys think it's doing good. Yeah, I think it's all a lie.
Literally, it's stroking their ego. That's really what it is.
Do you fake it in real life? In IRL, do you fake it?
Sometimes.
It was so funny the other night.
Yes,
I said after I went, I said, "Oh, I faked it."
but Steve, guys, we can't fake it.
Yeah, we can.
We cannot fake it.
We got a special guest coming in.
We got a special guest.
Yeah, she's coming right now.
Yeah, Destiny.
Get ready. There's
Destiny,
a special guest coming in.
Tell me when you're gonna leave, okay? Just raise your hand.
I'll tell you when she's gonna leave.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, that's good. How are you doing, Destiny? We're gonna start focusing on you now. Yeah. Okay.
How was the wedding?
How was the wedding? She got married.
I didn't get married.
Man, you looking fine.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
I didn't get married. It was. Hold on, let me put
Look
the
at how
headphones
Stephanie
on.
looks hot, man. Wow.
Yo.
Look at her face.
I know, beautiful, gorgeous.
She got like a
We
10.
got the best looking
You went to
women on
Miami.
this show.
You went
No,
to Miami.
I didn't go to Miami.
Look at that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we got the best looking women.
So it's not working?
No, I just have the thing.
Okay. Okay.
Fernando,
Difficulties.
Jennifer
There we
Aniston in the
go.
come on, Fernando, get the headphones straightened out.
Man.
We have Destiny back.
Yeah,
on
Destiny.
line.
Destinies.
We're going to
Yes.
bring the topic to you
See
too.
her? There she is. You can say
Okay.
hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good things in you.
Good. Where are you from again? Or where are you?
South Africa.
South
Africa.
Africa. Oh, that's so cool. I just met a girl from South Africa today at the nail salon.
Yeah.
It's literally like there's a community of us.
Yeah. Very cool.
Very cool. Yes.
Remember
so
that?
what's today's topic?
We got a lot of
sex,
topics.
Sex, OnlyFans,
Oh.
orgasms.
Only-
No.
OnlyFans, okay.
The big topic to bit is OnlyFans. That's the big
Okay,
topic.
all right.
Because I'm trying to understand the full, and then Destiny say that she would dedicate her life to explain to us OnlyFans and the OnlyFans industry. So yeah, because there's a lot of questions we're asking. What were we, Steve? Do you have another question? Because I know Destiny is about to leave. Right? You're about to leave in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get that out there. How do they find you on OnlyFans, Destiny?
How did they find me?
Yes.
Or
So
how
what
did
is your name?
What's your handle?
I think. Hold on. I don't really
Wow. That's
often do it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
We're joining tomorrow.
It is
Popular, she doesn't even know.
sweet.
this is weird, Destiny. You're a businesswoman. You should know your handle.
Yeah, well, I have the name and then I have the handle. It's the same as my Instagram account.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Oh,
And I
okay.
remember the name. I don't remember the handle.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Same as the Instagram.
Yeah.
Same as is
Same
Instagram.
as Instagram.
Which
it's
is?
Which is like
What's your
Let
handle?
me type it out for you.
okay. I you know what? I will
Yeah,
put it.
type
I
it
know
in.
it. I will put it on my description in the bottom of this
Okay.
video. I will do that for you.
Yeah.
I will do that for you.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, so Destiny, do you have any question you want to ask us? Are you fine?
Not really. This is more a topic for you guys to explore.
Yeah, I want to explore that
so,
topic. Yeah.
Not really.
Yes, because
I think we should do something special for the transgender fans.
what
You
we
know,
should do.
like if they go to Destiny's OnlyFan page and they leave a $10 tip, US $10 tip, they
Yeah.
get to see a little extra. Are you down?
No, I'm down.
Or is
I'm
it
down.
$20? What's the minimum payout here?
What's your minimum payout to for me to be a member of your thing of your page, or for somebody to be a member?
So the monthly subscription is $15.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
That's nice. That's nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So sign up with Destiny.
Yeah. It's not expensive.
Put in
Yeah.
that you're a transgender fan.
It's not.
Yeah.
And then all of the spicy stuff.
Put
is
in that
like
you're
the
yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
Put in that you're a transgender fan and get to see a little extra Destiny.
Straight from South Africa, guys. I mean, it's good to have international connections too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I love it.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. So, but so Destiny, I think I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to chime on
Yes.
your time. Thank you. I
Hey,
mean,
that was
Thank
great.
you
It was
guys
great
so
to
much.
see you again.
It was so much fun talking to you guys about this topic.
no. I want to know more, and I another topic that interests me is the strip clubs. I want to understand the topic too. You know, a little bit.
Okay, we can definitely chat about that another time.
Yeah, that's an interesting topic. Okay, go ahead. All right, Destiny. Destiny, I want to wish you the best, and you're gonna take care of your kids, right? You got a little kid, right? You gonna take care?
No, I got a
Her
little
sister.
sister.
Her sister.
Oh, sister, I thought you had a
No
daughter.
kids, yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a little kid. Oh, that you got a.
sister.
When
Oh,
you
sister.
play with toys, you don't get kids.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Yeah.
Do I look like a mother?
Yeah, let me ask you,
No.
because the same thing happened to Stephanie. Like
Me?
you guys are embarrassed to be mothers. Like, what's going on?
No, I'm not embarrassed. to be
Like,
mother.
it's a good thing to be a mother. Like, I would look at you like a young, beautiful mother.
No, I wouldn't be embarrassed, but like,
Do you look like
I'm still
you
very
said
young.
you asked me, do you look like a mother? That's it. You basically saying it's embarrassing to be a mother. That's what you're saying.
no.
I'm
I'm
I told Stephanie she got married, and she said, "Do you think I look like I'm married? Like I'm too young to be married? Like why
I
do
wasn't
women
offended.
why do women get
I do get-
offended?
I didn't get
We're
offended.
not offended.
Not offended. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's just we
It
are
makes
young,
sense.
so
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take care of your sister. That's good to see that. So you're the oldest one, right? Take it, right?
no. It's my brother's the oldest. He's 30, and then my sister's 26. I'm 24, and then my little sister is 17.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Big family.
Big family. That's good.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I don't want to keep you. Goodbye.
No
Destiny.
worries. Thank you
Bye,
so
Destiny.
much.
We'll
Goodbye.
see ya.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Stephanie.
Definitely.
Bye, Steve.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes. Thank you,
Bye, guys.
guys. Thank you.
Okay, what did I miss? OnlyFans?
OnlyFans,
Sex.
like stuff like that we try to understand because I look at the market like because this is one thing I'm gonna say it. You did tell me that you thought that like some of your friends were getting involved in OnlyFans. You told me that you see that it's getting more popular in the women community. It's getting very popular.
Yeah, I know a lot of girls who have OnlyFans accounts and they're very successful.
Very
They make
successful.
a lot of money off of it.
$200,000 a month. Like I saw a woman make. I'm like, I wish I was a woman.
Yeah.
Like And I'm like,
but it's pretty much like porn though.
No. There are some women that are doing the porn. I agree with you. But there are women that are doing lingerie. There are women that are cooking. There are women that shoot.
Yeah, you can take any angle. It's also like Patreon. Like people
kind of
use
Patreon.
it as like a subscription service.
Exactly.
You pay more for more services.
Exactly.
That the artist or whoever is performing provides.
Exactly. Now, this is where I want to ask you, because the OnlyFans topic fascinates me a little bit. It's
Why?
like, because I look at a woman like you,
Yeah.
right? It seems like you grew up with like your mother and your father was strong and they raised you, correctly. I'm not going to say that.
I mean, sort of. I kind of raised myself.
You kind of raised yourself.
It was instilled with values from a young age.
From a young age, yeah. But me, as I told you, I'm not the one of those people that judge people that do OnlyFans or sex work. I don't judge them. I think it's needed in the world. But like a woman like you, like when you look at the OnlyFans, I don't know if I can ask you to you like this. Do you feel tempted to go do it? Because there's so much money.
I'm not gonna lie. There was at one point where I thought, like, sure, why not? Let's try to monetize this. But then, like,
so more women.
I didn't have it with the approach of doing like the submissive like nudity and sexual stuff. Like I went into it with like, well, how could I monetize this in a way that's beneficial to me, but not exploiting me in a way?
Okay, no, of course. If you make it a lot of money, it's beneficial to you. So, because this is what I look at. I look at the OnlyFans. Any pretty girls right now in 2021 is going to be thinking about OnlyFans. I really believe that. And if you're a father...
Yeah, a lot of my close friends have thought about it.
Yeah,
I think they've pulled the trigger.
Especially if you're pretty. Like, you're going to think about it because...
Just don't even have to be pretty or have the most, like, ideal body type or just, like,
ideal body type.
I know girls who make a lot of money and they're
not that, like you said, they're not number 10. No, you don't need to be number 10.
But they make good money from it.
They make good money because they know how to do it.
Yeah,
you're
they
right.
know the business strategy.
The business
behind
strategy.
It.
But like, I was looking at a couple of documentaries. I'm like, this girl making like 100, some 200, some 500. That's 500,000 a month.
Yeah.
A month. I'm like,
for
damn.
sure.
It's like, there's a lot of horny guys out there. I'm like, damn. So, like,
so are there men on OnlyFans? I'd love to know.
No, there's no men.
No?
No.
It's all girls.
No, exactly. Men would not succeed. Men would never succeed.
What are you talking about? There's men on there. There's gay men all over the place on that.
Yeah, but nobody cares about them because they don't
don't
make that much money. The
gay men.
The gay men makes money, but they don't make as much as the woman because the gay community is small.
Yeah.
You see, so if you're a gay man and you're good looking, let's say you're very good looking, gay guy. Some gay guy's gonna give you, but how many guys are gay? It's not enough guys. If the whole United States was gay, then those guys would be killing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not enough gay guys, and women don't tip guys. That's something you guys are repulsed by. You guys will not give a guy money if he looks good. Women are not. So they only have the.
I stripped once and I made money.
How much you made, Steve, compared to the women? The woman goes home with $1,000 for a day.
I danced one song. I made $50.
$50 per hour. That's your rate.
One song. No, $50 for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Pretty high rate.
Who paid you, a man or a woman?
Women in the bar.
In the bar. Nice.
Yeah. So the song came on. I started dancing.
Back in young Steve days, you were working at
It was in Omaha, Nebraska.
But did you tell me that place has a lot of fat women?
Yeah, but it wasn't a strip bar. It was a regular bar. I jumped on top of the pool table and started taking off my clothes.
All the middle-aged women.
I want to ask the intern. Don't you like your new boss?
Skylar?
He's an aspiring. He's awesome. Your new boss.
He's the most eccentric boss I've ever had.
He talks about strip clubs and being a stripper. This is his interview. Is he doing an interview? He's being interviewed.
Intern.
No, he's intern. We talked in the elevator on the way up. Fernando, that's right.
Yeah.
Your second time?
I've been here, like 2 weeks now?
2 weeks. Second show? Third show?
Second show with Transcender. And
okay.
Every show gets better and better.
Oh, brownie point.
Yeah, thank you. I want to thank you. And I really believe him. He said that like one of his friends got divorced and he wishes he saw my show before that. Because I talk about polygamy. I talk about that last year. I believe that there should be viable options for people.
Yeah.
So I hate when men lie to women. So I believe there's two options. You can be a monogamous, or you can be polygamous. Polygamy is like legitly you're a high value man, which means you have a lot of money, and you say that okay, I'm gonna have 3 wives or 4 wives, because I believe that men likes the diversity. I'm tired of like men lying to their women.
Is it the diversity, or is it just like this biological response just to want like always think that the grass is greener on the other side, to always want to know like what options you have and be available to anything.
I think it's that too, but I think it's both. You know, I think it's like okay. Like I feel like if you have like more women, the grass is greener thing, that urge is gonna go down a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, because you got more women. If you have only one, it's gonna be tough to say that the grass is not greener. You know,
if you only have one woman, you're more likely to think like, oh, it's probably going to be better with someone else.
Exactly. But if you have like 5 super hot girl, like I got one that look one that look like you. I got one that look like Destiny. I got one that look like you know what I'm saying? I got like
one that looks like Fernando.
Yo, Steve.
Anything goes in 2021.
Yeah. Steve, I don't go that way.
What do you mean? I'm the best looking one here.
Yo, I like Fernando. Fernando's gonna be. We're gonna have fun. Yes. So basically, so you can have multiple different body type, facial features. You know what I'm saying? Which is good because I kind of feel like when the men look at women, it's kind of like tasting food.
Yeah.
And you look at women, don't look at men like that. You guys don't look at men like, oh, it's like tasting food. I like those kind of body type. I like this different. You guys don't do that with men. Like I don't know if I agree.
Women. For me personally, just go off based of how they make them feel.
Exactly. And then once that
but initially, like the attraction has to be there too.
The attraction has to be there, but once that one man make them feel good, they're gonna focus on that one man.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the way women are. Like guys are looking like, well, I like jacket. I like Valérie.
Well, I think it depends on what time in your life. Because for me personally, like I'm single and I'm like dating a bunch of people, but like I haven't found anyone where like I'm like focused on them.
Exactly.
I'm so hyper focused on myself right now.
Which is important because
Are you sleeping with all the people you date?
No, I don't sleep with anyone.
Okay.
I don't have any like urge to.
Because I don't think Stephanie, I wanted to ask you because you said that you're what age are you? You're 29. You don't look 29.
I'm 29. Yeah.
Yeah, you're 29. And when I asked you, did you get married? You said that you're too young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you are
young. I feel young.
No. You feel like you do it when I'm talking to you. I feel like I'm talking to a 19, 20-year-old. It's true. It's fact. It's fact.
I don't.
Huh? You think she look like a woman?
Steve knows.
You think she acts like a
I'm
woman?
more mature than most people.
I think she's very mature, very smart.
I've always been.
No. Yes, young people are smart too.
I look like I'm 21.
You look like you're 21. You know what I'm saying? So like the way I feel like you say that like so you look like it seems like you want to drag this thing down where you don't want to get married fast, but I think it could be a mistake. I'm going to tell you why, because I feel like right now you have the best look of your life. It's going to be the best. It's like
I don't know. I'm half Asian. I think I take care of myself. I exercise. I eat healthy. I think I'm going to age really well.
You're going to age very well. I agree.
There's that Asian thing. I told you.
No. It is a fact. Asians no.
Also, it's like a known thing in the astrological world. Like Capricorns, like me, they age backwards as well.
Yeah, you should have seen her when she came out of the womb. Looked like my grandmother.
I look like I'm Benjamin Button, but the female version.
Okay. I agree. But what about the eggs? About getting pregnant? I don't think the Asian can have kids at 50.
There's actually science coming out and like research saying that like that's a false thing. Like your eggs don't actually decline. Like for females, yes, your risk of not being reproducing from like a later age or whatever past like what they say is like 35, it declines. It's actually not that early as they're thinking it is.
The real risk is age 40 for Down syndrome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Women can have kids for
at 40
time.
like 40.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the kid at 40 might be like crazy. And you have to be careful with that. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
If you get him late.
Yeah.
So like what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying,
40. I think if the opportunity presents itself and arises for me anytime between now and 10 years.
I love the Asian thing.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
Yeah, that's good.
I love when you say that, but I still feel like when you're 35 or 36 you're Asian and you're competing against like 19-year-old Asian women, it's gonna be rough. You know, I hate to say that.
Nobody wants a 19-year-old Asian woman.
No, 20-year-old Asian.
Nobody wants a 20-year-old.
I don't know. Man, Steve is
super immature.
Steve is very good guy. He's a very good guy. But like when you look at the guys that are out there, I pick up a couple of guys in my Uber.
But I think
they
that's
all
why
talk about
I'm
21
a catch
years
because I'm actually older, but I look younger.
No, you're pretty good like that.
And I'm like mature, so like everyone wants a piece of me.
No, it's true.
That sounds really conceited, but it's true.
No, it's true. But I still feel you should capitalize on your youth to get the best man, the richest man The guy that has the most money, the most power, and the guy that can fly us in private jets. Like, that's what you should do with your youth. You should capitalize on that.
Yeah.
Like, not like wait
Why do you think I go to dinner every time after this?
But not just keep saying that you're
Just kidding. Why do you think I'm always going to dinner after this?
Okay, good.
I'm kidding.
No, but
no.
see the guys that you're talking to that want the 21-year-olds, they're not marrying material. They're not going to go get married to some 21-year-old girl.
Yeah, they're not. They're just looking for something casual or fun.
Yeah,
because it's the right time in their life for something not serious.
Stephanie's a good, wholesome woman. I can tell that.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if I were in the dating world and I was younger in your age bracket, I would definitely be trying to
date
lock
me.
you down.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, she's a wholesome woman.
Because I can see the trajectory.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to go up, 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 up.
Yeah.
So tell me.
Yeah.
What's it going to take to put the ring on your finger? Like, what does a guy got to do to get
me to commit? That's tough. I have really high standards.
Like, what is it?
He has to look like Brad Pitt.
Good hygiene. That's not a high standard.
Good hygiene. Has to shower daily. No.
Oh no, that's not
like
needs to take care of his.
Let's talk
his
about the
health.
private jet. Let's talk about the private
jet.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about the real stuff. Like, what is really going to take?
Let's be serious.
I think we have to be aligned on a lot of similar values. Like he has to be ambitious, goal oriented. Wants to succeed in life, obviously successful, wants to provide and take care, but also support me in my endeavors too, and be independent at the same time. Kind. There has to be like physical chemistry and like a good sex life. Has to be self-aware and emotionally intelligent. That's actually probably even more important to me than all the other ones.
Emotionally intelligent?
Emotionally intelligent and self-aware. I want someone who
you want a guy that's soft.
Not soft. I don't think being emotionally intelligent is soft at all.
So you want a guy that cries like all the time?
No, that doesn't mean like crying. It just means you're aware of how your actions affect other people.
Okay, because
and how you could offend someone by doing something and not manipulating people to your advantage.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, just being a good, kind human being.
A good, kind human being. Okay, very good.
So what's that? What's a good goal? Like what's that mean?
A good goal?
Yeah, intangible. Like, does he have
working hard together to buy a house in 5 years.
Okay.
Or the next step of your business, if you want to launch that business and be the CEO or turn that business.
Could he be a truck driver?
I don't know if I could, because I did date a truck driver once, and the incompatibility was there. We were emotionally on different levels. Like I felt like I was talking to a brick wall.
Could he be
like caveman status, like me hungry?
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was not fun.
So I know what you like. You like Wall Street guys. Wall Street.
Yes, they have to be smart, financially savvy.
I got it. Wall Street.
But they have to be quick-witted and like
crypto. Yeah.
Like I consider myself a sapiosexual.
So
people who are emotionally like very intellectually there. Like,
do you like
just that you even know that word? See, that's what I'm talking about.
She's smart.
I'm very smart, and I need someone to match that intensity and level. And if it's not, it's.
Do you like guys that work at SpaceX?
No, because there's a point of being too smart where you're not.
You don't have
a
swagger.
Have social skills.
You don't have a swagger. They see still want a little bit of swagger.
Fernando was at that company. He's met Elon Musk twice.
I have really high expectations.
Fernando, come in.
Qualities are like I think.
Come in. We want to hear, man. Because they're trying to say you.
What do you think about all this? Do I have too high standards?
Put up a mic and get on the camera. Hold on, I'm gonna send him in.
Oh man, that's nice. You got the
big debut.
You got the best boss, man.
He's gonna go at the end of the table. End of the table. Keep talking. He's gonna get set up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this guy calls me from SpaceX and he says, "It's SpaceX, right?" Yeah, SpaceX, and he says, "Hey, you know what? I'm tired of this life. I want to do podcasting, and I want to intern for free." And I said, "You come to the right place."
At the end of the table, or do you? Yeah.
I said,
"Is there a mic for him?"
Yeah, he's going to get a mic. Okay. So we'll see how much of an engineer he is if he can get around the back.
He works at SpaceX. This is exotic.
Not for long though, because
requirement to get the job. Fernando.
Yeah, I said I need some smart guys.
SpaceX. This is
but Stephanie just ruled him out.
What?
Yeah, you just said.
Fernando?
Yeah, you just said.
You just said that SpaceX is not something that's like arousing to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about it, but I'd be open to it if someone was, matched my
Exactly.
intellectual. It was attractive. I found attractive and was
Because
smart.
SpaceX
and
is about going to Mars, and you
But
like
when I'm
planets.
saying smart person, like I want someone who's emotionally smart,
Emotionally smart. I got
like
you.
aware of their emotions, in touch with them, not afraid to express them.
Exactly.
All of them, the good, the bad.
Exactly.
And it doesn't always have to be like soft or cry, like emotional types, like sad feeling type of things. It's just anything that's on your mind. Like, don't be afraid of wearing a mask.
I love this. You're good, man. You're good. Like, yeah.
I wasn't expecting to be on here today.
Yeah, because we can see like yeah, that's interesting. So like so the best industry for you is like the guy that come for me is you
So
definitely
to
think
give
Wall
you an
Street will be good.
example,
Wall Street will be
I
good.
would say most of the men I've dated are in sales,
Sales, okay. So
Which
you like
is
business people.
business people.
Business
Yeah,
people, okay.
but maybe that's why like these things aren't working out, is because it's the wrong. Like to be a successful salesman, I think you have to be a little bit like of a narcissist.
Oh man.
And then I'm a natural empath, and so they feed off of natural empath caregivers like me. So it's an unbalanced dynamic.
Because I think narcissism is everywhere, every industry.
For sure. And people could argue I'm a little bit narcissist, that we're all narcissists the way you are. Like,
yeah.
I think in order to be successful in anything, you
Yeah.
kind of have to be a little bit.
exactly.
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
to
yeah.
have a little bit of inflated ego to get
Yes.
ahead and have the confidence
Yes.
and show that you're putting your best foot forward and get people to believe
Yeah.
you and on your side. But there's a difference of having confidence in yourself and going after what you want versus manipulating people and taking advantage of other people for your benefit
Yes.
and
Yeah.
not being aware of that.
Yeah, that's true. Fernando, I want to ask you a question. Is it true that what he said, the story, like you work at Spaces and you call and you say you want to do a podcast? He's playing.
So I do work there. Like I'm not like any big dog or anything.
You still work there?
I still work there. I'm just a technician.
Okay,
But,
that's good.
I just want to try some other adventures outside of there.
Okay.
Just like broaden my horizon.
Okay, that's fine.
She said like, you want to be
Oh,
a good guy. You want to be able to be ambitious and be able to try different things.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. I agree with that.
multifaceted.
A lot of women, they do want that. They
For
want the
sure.
guys to go out there and like to hustle. And
Yeah.
I think
But you don't even have to like hustle. It's just like, are you doing things to fulfill yourself emotionally outside of the relationship too? Like if that's any hobbies, passions, pursuits, like randomly anything. Like I do a bunch of different stuff.
okay, because I think that's like, because a lot of women say that. I think you're really looking for a guy that has ambition and goals, but not just emotionally, just financially too. I don't think it's
financially,
embarrassing
but I think-
for a man to seek because a lot of women, they feel like, oh, it's not good to be a gold digger. Like I personally feel that it's normal for a woman, because since the cave days, like men went out there and hunt and they brought the stuff back to the woman. And that's just the way it is. I don't see it as embarrassing, but I see that a lot of women, they're afraid of saying, no, I'm looking for a man that makes money, that have ambition to go up in life. And they think it's embarrassing. For me, I feel like it's totally normal, because how are you going to secure the life of the kids, the new generation?
Yeah.
It's stupid to say that. No, I mean, I don't mean to say that, but it's
No.
it's stupid to say that, I just want an emotionally ambitious, it's not stupid, but I'm saying that it's not true to say that.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm following what you're saying.
I'm saying that it's what I'm saying. It's not being real. Like when you're saying that, like if somebody say that I'm only looking for emotionally in tune people. That's what you said.
No, that's not true. I've been on many dates with guys who are very emotionally aware, and like I think intellectually we're very compatible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the most important, right? For you?
Yeah, and you can still have like that healthy balance of being in touch with your emotions and smart and intellectual that way, but also being successful and driven. It's a balancing act. It doesn't always mean that someone's like soft and like a big crybaby. It's just they're just not afraid to share what's on their mind.
Because
Not every
You
emotion
really don't
or
want to
thing.
know what's on men's mind.
because I heard a lot of studies say that a lot of women really don't like when the men cry to them. It's like,
No, they say they want it. And
They
then
say-
they
they-
say they want
they
it.
say they want it, but they don't really want it.
And then when it happens, they're like, this man's weak.
Exactly.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
Huh?
I've
Scoot your mic
Go ahead. Get speed of
Yeah.
Fernando. Yeah, I want to
There
hear
you
from.
go.
I've seen many times where like the guy tends to be very sorry, let me fix my microphone.
It's okay. Yeah.
No, just talk right into the mic.
I tend to notice that a lot of times when guys are very ambitious, they need a woman who's going to be able to like bring them back because
counterbalance that. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because there's
stay grounded.
Yeah, there's many times where like I've just become like so obsessed with like what I'm doing currently.
You neglect other areas of your life.
Yeah, and then next thing I know, like, oh shit, 6 months have passed, and like I haven't really done anything else besides just the things that I've been focusing on. And you kind of need that good, strong woman to be able to bring you back from what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like that saying: behind every strong man, there's a stronger woman, like standing behind him or supporting him.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's me, guys.
She's wholesome. You're right.
I know.
Yeah, she's a wholesome.
No, she wants a real relationship with a real man.
With a real man. With
But-
an
but see-
alpha male.
I'm super.
Yeah, she does
Yeah,
want an
there is
alpha
a
male.
balance of like being an alpha because I want someone to like put me in place, take charge, but also be receptive. also be receptive to me.
No, an alpha male cannot be
To
receptive.
me, putting him in place as well and keeping him
Nah,
grounded
no,
and
that-
stable.
Nah, that's not alpha male. Alpha male is like he puts you in
No,
your
there's
place,
a balance
but there's
between
no
the two. I
balance.
believe it exists.
No, that's in your mind.
No, I think it exists.
Alpha male means the man dominates all the time. He's
No, but
dominant.
I think any
I'll tell
man
you
who
where
gets into every relationship I've been in, like it's predominantly been on. I don't know. That's hard to say.
Here's how it works.
Mm.
In the way you want it to work. You control the house inside the house.
No,
The
that's
man
not
controls
true.
outside the house. Yes, it is.
No,
that's true.
No,
That's the way-
but I already
that's the way
said
it works.
I can't be a stay-at-home
No,
wife.
no.
Like, I have
That's
to
not
be
what I'm
working.
saying. I'm saying when the man comes home, then that's your territory, and inside the house he listens to you. But when you're outside the house, you have to listen to him.
Yeah, but if we're outside the house in like my domain and my career and
No,
industry,
that's not he's never going to be there.
maybe. Who knows?
So
I don't know. I believe I could maybe go into business with someone, a partner.
You don't want to do it.
Never know till you try.
I'll tell you. Oh, I've tried.
I may have had.
But maybe you just weren't compatible with that girl.
Oh no, I was very compatible.
I have this bad luck where I tend to try to date girls I work with. So
Oh, that's the worst.
I found
That's
out
your
that
HR
never works.
nightmare.
I'm gonna lock all the office doors now.
Don't let him out.
Fernando, I
Fernando's
think
gonna come after your other interns.
Fernando, I think you're being too comfortable here because you're telling the boss, I'm gonna date everybody here. I'm just joking. Hey, he's cool. No, but it's interesting. You know what? You know the code I live by. I never date people I work with. Never.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, it's not good.
I've never dated anyone either.
Yeah, that you work with. It's like it's a no for me. It's
There's
like,
always been like you can feel the tension.
You
or
feel the
little
tension,
chemistry, but
the tension is always is there, but it's not good. You know? Like
I take my work seriously.
Yeah,
sort of, not really.
But it's like it's
I'm pretty playful.
It's kind of.
I'm a social butterfly. I'm like the worst in an office. I like won't stop talking.
So
I'm
you
like, okay,
like-
let's get to work now. I'm like, okay, and then I'm asking questions.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, you like
how
to
was
be.
your weekend?
That's good.
Yeah, I'm a social butterfly. I can't get any work done.
Oh,
Also
yeah?
ADHD.
I got ADHD too. I grew up with. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. So that's very good. So like so you did it a lot of men, a lot of different kind of guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still you've been canceling out all of them, and you're not accepting.
Currently, yeah.
You've been canceling all of them.
Yeah.
And then
How many guys have you dated?
Over the last year,
Mhm.
Yeah. How many?
I've probably been on like 25 different dates.
25.
No.
That's a lot.
25
20
different men?
20 different dates. Not all of them have led to a second date.
Okay.
But with 20 different men.
Yeah, but I haven't slept with any of
No,
them.
it's okay. You haven't
Not
said
saying
you
you
just
did, I
got to
just-
know.
Kissed a handful.
Yeah, you eat. You went to dinner.
Yes.
You went to
Yeah.
and you finesse them, right?
I didn't finesse them.
What turned you
Or
on?
some of the times too, like it was a date and I didn't realize it was a date.
Oh, I got you.
That happens a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
so
happens.
you want an emotionally intelligent man, but you can't figure it out yet?
Can't figure what out yet.
The emotional piece, that it's a date?
No, no, because see, I like maybe like when I was first like opening myself up to dating, I was like, oh, this is just a friendship. It was like friends of a friends, or they're like, oh, let's go grab some lunch. I'm like, sure, it's just a casual thing, and I come in like expecting to like split the bill and like do everything separately, but it's like, and they insist, and it's like very clearly like I can see their demeanor change, and they're trying to impress me, and the questions they're asking are different, and they're asking a lot about like my love life, and
You see Fernando's demeanor just changed too. He's looking at you.
yeah,
like,
what do you have to say about this?
I'm just to be honest. I mean, if you as a guy don't make your intentions straight off the bat, then it's kind of like your fault. If you the guy's fault. If
See, that's good because I'm over here thinking like, oh, what's wrong with me? Like I wasn't like up forward enough about my not being emotionally available or being it like very obvious that like I don't want to date this person.
I mean, it tends to be kind of like if you as a guy, you talk to a girl and tell her, hey, do you want to go out or hang out or something like that? If you say let's hang out and it does progress more than that, that is your fault because you should be upfront and say no, like I want to go on a date with you.
I like you. Let me take you out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I think Transcender and I would just say that you need to know no man is taking you out just to be your friend.
Yes,
Ever.
that's right. That's
Ever.
fact.
Interesting.
That's
is
fact.
true.
Never.
That's
That is
fact.
true because
See, I think he's
never.
emotionally aware. That's why he's saying that. You guys maybe are a little bit.
So you think
But there's
you
also-
think he's in tune with his feminine side? You think he's in
No,
tune with
it's that doesn't always mean feminine. He's just aware.
No. Like,
But,
we have masculine side.
yeah.
Go ahead.
playing onto
You can be masculine and alpha and be emotionally aware.
Yes, that's true.
playing onto what you and Steve said right now, but like no guy's just gonna just want to just hang out and not a date. I mean, every guy's gonna like no matter who the girl is, if the girl's single and you're single as well, they're gonna try to see how much they can push the envelope no matter what.
That's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
for
gonna
sure.
try to
sure.
like,
They're
That's
gonna
true.
test
like
the
oh,
boundaries.
we're gonna hang out, but like oh maybe we can get a little further frisky in the car later.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, let me ask you: do you have any like girlfriend that are platonic? Do you have a female platonic girlfriend?
Yeah, I do have a couple of platonic female friends. Like probably like my
But that
best.
didn't start that way, did it?
Couple of them did.
Really?
Because we just knew right off the back that we were friends just because.
Let me ask you:
Because they were your boss.
who's
You worked
making
for-
it?
I never did that at my current place of employment.
Who's-
Previous-
Who put their foot down? Who's making it platonic? You or the girl?
I mean,
The girl.
you can
Not
say
all the
that-
time, because sometimes
Not-
the guy is not attracted to the girl. Sometimes.
That I believe it was kind of like 50-50 with some of my friends, just because like when we met, we were really young, we were kids.
Oh,
So like you don't.
that doesn't count.
Yeah, those
She's
are,
your
like,
sister.
Yeah, essentially you could kind of say like
Family.
kind of like family, just because like
Yeah.
Well, if you grew up in the South, that would be okay.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to think about my sister in that way, but
Yeah. So let me ask you: do you have a male platonic friend?
Currently, I would see my initial like reaction is to say yes, but I think deep down they probably want it to be more than friends.
Exactly.
Like I'm not gonna play dumb. Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
got
when
it.
they spend the night at your house, do you make them sleep on the couch or do you sleep in the bed with them?
Oh, for sure, sleep on the couch, and no one's ever spent the night at my house.
So you make them sleep in the same couch that the dog sleep on.
Yeah.
Men are dogs. Men are dogs.
No one's allowed to be like they earn the right to sleep in my sacred space.
You see what?
Really?
No.
You see what women
you're
do?
so mean.
When women,
No,
when women,
you have
Really?
to earn that level.
yeah, when women are not
And
attracted to you.
especially a platonic friend, I'm not gonna let them sleep in the same bed with
A
me.
platonic
Absolutely
friend-
no way. That's totally setting the precedent that like he has access to
Yeah,
some level, and no.
yeah, that's
You guys
true.
like don't like have pillow talk and just talk about the day.
No,
and
I mean I have
maybe
a
he needs
couple
a
of
massage
guy
or
friends
get
who've
his back waxed or
been
something.
like there for me through rough times, but at some point or another they always come out later and like just express their love in a way, even if it's not like straight out saying oh I love you, but they're like I think you're amazing, beautiful, wonderful, you got so many things, like just being nice. But I can tell in a way it's they're also like saying like oh I have some feelings for you and I'm just gonna shoot my shot and
Exactly.
see how you respond to this.
Exactly. So let me ask you: does a man never leave the friend zone? Like, do you ever like promote them? So they've been on the friend zone for 5 years. I think it's cool to do that to a man.
So you know,
to keep them on the friend
I'm
zone
young
for the
enough
rest of
that
their
I
life.
don't know if I have any platonic male friends that have made it past like that long, where
Okay,
it's like
okay.
either I move away, they move away, or something happens and the relationship devolves. But that's just like I think part of my personality is
That's it.
I'm always finding myself in short-term relationships, whether it's platonic or just like friend groups, friendships, because I'm like we're meant to be in each other's lives for a short period of time. You learn a lesson and then you move on to the next.
Okay.
can I say something on that?
Yeah.
You as a guy, if you wait around for a girl for 5 years, you're doing the wrong thing. I mean, you can always move on. I mean, not
There's
in a respectful
plenty
way.
of
You could
other
be
people.
Yeah, you could be friends with someone, but if you're just waiting around, even 6 months, it's kind of like, come on, man. can talk to someone else.
No, I like what you say, but Fernando,
But I
you,
think
you know, it's
I
more,
think
it's more,
there are
it's more,
people
it's more easy to say.
that do that.
It's
where,
more easy to say.
where they like move on.
Yeah, I agree with
and
you.
then
I think it's
somehow
nice.
the universe lines them and they come back together like maybe a couple years down the later they coincidental they see themselves at the same party like out or something and they reconnect and then they're like, oh, like you look different this time or something's different about you, like they, you know, you've both grown up in a way and you see each other differently in a light. That happens all the time, right?
Yeah, Stephanie's like, wow, you wore deodorant this time.
You showered. You brushed your teeth. Yes.
Those things are important, man. Like for women and for men too, because like I hate to say that for men, I think it's like because women are usually they smell good.
Mm-hmm.
When you meet a woman that has bad breath, it's worse than anything else. Because most women take care of
But
themselves.
that also goes
most
for
women
the
take
other
care of themselves.
That
So
also
I've
goes
met
for
a
the
woman that
other
has bad
side of
breath.
the like if you're you know spending time with someone in their breast things, you're not gonna want to kiss them. I've been in situations like that for sure.
I knew this
Both
girl.
sides.
Like I dated this girl, and she was really pretty, like super sweet and everything. Just her breath just wouldn't stop smelling. Like,
Oh,
no-
no.
like
She
I
was
don't-
rotten on the
Yeah,
inside.
I don't know what was. Probably could have been something wrong with her teeth, but yeah, like, every single time like we would hang out, like her breath just.
Let me ask you a question.
No.
Okay, I want to go there. I want to go there.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Who has the balls or the boobs? I'm gonna say that. Who has the balls? The boobs? Because I want to be.
Who has the guts?
The guts, but for the woman, what do we use? The boobs. Who
Ovaries.
has the boobs? I mean, who has the? Okay,
If you want to go
okay, who has the?
organ
Cojones.
specific,
Who's got the cojones?
Who's that? Who got the? Yeah. To tell somebody that your breath smell like I mean I did not
I
have,
wouldn't do it.
I did it
I'm too nice.
I did it
I mean,
and I was
Why did you offer a piece
I- no,
of gum?
no,
That's
no,
why I
no,
think
no.
anytime someone offers me a
No.
piece of gum, I'm like, are you saying my breath
no
smells?
I don't do that because I don't think that's good enough and I was proud of myself and because I felt like I did it with like the most compassionate way
He's
like
over here.
you know because I told them like especially a woman I'm like you know because you're attractive because I was telling her that hey you're attractive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is one thing that can mess it up. You know, like you know, a lot. You
Well,
have
if it's
to
a
take a-
was it
I
just
know,
a
but I
one-time
said it
thing?
with
She
love.
had like lunch and didn't
I said it with love.
get to brush her teeth before,
Yeah, yeah.
or was it a consistent thing where you
It's
noticed her
consistent.
breath?
It's consistent. I think what's going on. And let me not lie. There was a time way back when I was a teenager. Like I'm gonna say that about my breath. It smell because the teeth are very intricate and you gotta floss in.
Oh,
That
yeah, you
shit
have
is
to
like
take care of them.
it's annoying, but we have to do it. We have
Yeah.
to floss it. You know.
I'm making dental appointments for all of us tomorrow.
I mean,
Yeah.
For me personally, I'm mature enough to like if I smell bad in any way, someone just let me know. Like one time I was working in a warehouse, and my coworker's like, "Hey man, you kind of smell kind of funny." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, it's hot." It's like
Yeah,
we're all
yeah,
sweating.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, I got something for you, Fernando.
What?
American Crew 24-hour deodorant body wash. It's got silver oxide in it, and you use it and you don't stink for 24 hours.
I mean, it's
And
not.
you just do it every day.
It's not a problem. I'm just saying it just happens.
Yeah.
Is that
if
a
I just
sponsor?
happen,
No, it wasn't, but they better sponsor us now. Well, you
saying.
don't think you stink, Stephanie. Does he smell?
we're
Oh
six-
my
I
God.
can't tell. We're 6 feet apart.
we're social
following
distancing, so
COVID protocols. I can't tell.
Okay, that's good.
No,
No,
you know what?
He looks clean.
It was
cut.
clean. Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
look
I
clean.
appreciate
You look
that.
clean. You look
Nah.
like you took a shower.
yeah,
You know, there are people. You
He's
see them-
not like the typical engineer.
yeah, no. I mean,
What
I
is the typical engineer?
You know, like the typical
I-
space
I-
engineer these
they-
days.
they
I
don't take
shave
showers?
every morning.
They don't
Huh?
take showers. Space.
You know, they're usually on Mountain Dew and Doritos in front of their computers.
No, so a lot of those guys tend to be pretty clean cut.
Those
It's
are
Oh,
like
yeah?
every guy at a
Yeah.
startup.
So SpaceX is Elon Musk, right? I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty like high tech, unbelievable.
Does
Yeah,
Elon let you guys smoke pot in the main office?
I'm not allowed in the main office. like I said, I'm not a big dog. I just happen to be a tech. That's it.
Have you ever seen Elon Musk? You never seen him?
I saw him
Best job
walk.
you have ever had?
Not the best job. My second boss is sitting across from me, so I had to like just
No. I mean, I'll tell Elon when I see him.
okay. I'll let him know that you said it's okay.
Yeah, if with your connection with Elon Musk, if you want to invite him, that would be great.
Oh yeah,
Invite him to the podcast.
I'll let him know. Like, hey man, can you get on the private jet?
yeah,
Like, we need you right now. for the
the
podcast.
Stephanie needs a ride.
Oh, yeah, she needs-
We're
and
all
you're
going
right.
to South Africa to
We
meet
go
Destiny.
visit-
We got a
visit
single lady
Destiny.
here.
Yeah.
You know, and Elon Musk is extremely successful. He's a billionaire.
He also has like 5 kids. He also has like 5 kids.
Let me ask you another question. Would you mind marrying a father with kids? You don't like that?
Tread carefully.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
So Steve,
That's
You don't
intense
want the
question.
pre-made family? It's really hard. It's
Steve,
hard. It's
Steve.
hard.
I think if I was older, like 10 years older,
probably you take about it.
yeah, if I like
Yeah,
maybe
but
I-
young, yeah, it's tough. So Steve, is it tough for you to have a mate because of your kid? You
No.
find?
No.
They don't talk about it. The women. Oh, you have a kid? No way, Steve. I'm not gonna get you.
Well, no, I just don't deal with women that have problems with that.
Oh, okay.
You know, but
Did you
but
date
it
women that are age appropriate? Probably.
I do.
Yeah.
Except right
They're
now.
they're mature.
Except right now, I'm dating a 33-year-old.
That's not that old
I know.
or not that young.
That's not that young.
It is for me.
How old are you?
50.
50.
Oh, he looks 45, right? He looks
Yeah.
he looks pretty
Yeah,
young.
I
Okay,
guess you're in your
because I'm like,
40s.
yeah, he's muscular too.
He stays in shape.
He stays in
Takes
shape.
care of
See?
himself.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I told him he looked like Steve Jobs. You know, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
You don't know Steve Jobs?
Yeah, I know Steve Jobs.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He's dead.
I don't know.
Okay,
But
okay.
I know what he looks like. You
Wait.
guys don't look alike.
I know. Thank you.
Steve Jobs is like.
He look like
lankier.
Superman.
He
Where's
only
the-
died.
He look like
10 years
Superman.
ago.
He died from what?
He only died 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he died 10
So
years ago.
That
Yeah.
placed
Wow,
her
it's
at-
been 10
Yeah,
years?
that placed her at 19. I mean, there's.
Are you saying he only developed the iPhone 3?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. huh?
Everything else is not goes to his name.
Yes.
Has it already been 10 years?
Yes.
What
it's
did
been a
he
long
die
time.
from?
Cancer?
Cancer. He didn't want to
Cancer.
treat his own cancer.
Yeah, he
That's
wasn't
right.
like like you said. I don't know if we said that.
Spiritual.
Engineering guys are not into their body.
He was
They're into
very
the
into
engineering.
psychedelics too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
into
big
like,
time.
he's into inventing things. He doesn't care about his own health.
Would you date a guy that does drugs?
Like psychedelics, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I've done
What about a guy that-
psychedelics myself, but not like a big pothead. No, someone
you-
who's smoking weed every day. Like
What about drinking every day?
probably not, just because I think that goes against taking care of your body and being healthy.
Yeah.
Because alcohol.
Someone that masturbates every day?
Well, I mean, if we're dating, why would you need to masturbate?
That's true.
That's
true.
a good answer.
But going back into
I
the
have a
sex
high
question.
sex drive.
I have a,
How high?
How high?
I don't think so.
No, in,
can-
in a relationship.
Can
in a
you do it every
committed-
day?
Absolutely. I
Oh,
do it
nice.
multiple
Okay,
times a day.
very good.
Yeah.
4 times a day.
Yeah. If there's time.
So you need a high
So
value.
you're going to be the polygamist. You need multiple men to marry.
Maybe.
Yeah. And guess what this show is about? I'm trying to make polygamy
Legal.
legal.
That's
It's-
the
it's-
whole purpose of this
Sure.
show.
Yeah. It's only legal in Utah.
Yeah.
Polygamy in
Yeah.
Utah. So we need to. Have,
I would never do that.
why?
Like
Are you
I
kidding
wouldn't
me?
either.
That's
One
It
wife mad at
creates
you?
So
20
much-
wives mad at you?
No. One wife
that's
is
the thing.
one wife is mad at you, and the other wife loves you.
I could barely
There's
talk to
never
one girl,
gonna-
let alone like have multiple wives.
Yeah.
But-
it's-
but-
That's so
let-
much
it's
effort.
so energetically overwhelming.
But let
talking to
me ask you.
multiple
Let me
people.
ask you. Polygamy, monogamy doesn't work. You see that there's a lot of divorce, and all the men they like when they have a woman, they end up cheating on the woman. So they.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
but most of them
Oh,
do.
yes. Yeah. A lot of men end up cheating on the woman. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I feel like we have to be honest when you enter a relationship. You tell the
Well,
woman.
what are your statistics? How many people? Because I don't think every relationship leads to that. I think if you have healthy communication, you're both like committed and loyal. It's not.
This is what I know.
You're gonna have wandering eyes, which is totally normal.
Last week, Steve invited. We talked to
Bobby.
a young lady.
Yeah.
She was
Bobby.
here. She was divorced. Bobby. She was
Yeah.
divorced, and I'm like, okay. Here are 2 people telling me that monogamy works, and they both have got divorced. So I'm saying to myself, and I'm looking at my father, same thing. I'm looking at my sister, same thing. I'm looking at so the number of casualty of monogamy tells you that it's not working.
Well, how old?
What
was
works
I didn't
is
watch the
polygamy.
episode, but how old was Bobby?
How
How old was she when she got married? Was she pretty young?
I don't know. I think Steve probably knows that. But you see,
26.
26. You see,
Yeah, that's pretty young.
yeah, no, but that's the age you should get married. You should marry young, so you can get.
I don't think
I'm
so.
26
I think.
and I don't plan on getting married.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Men and women
almost
are different.
30 and I'm not planning on getting married.
Men and women are different.
I think
you have to build
our
your value. So
generation-
you have to make the money. You
No,
have to
I
get to that. But
I
she
think-
has to look beautiful to catch the highest man. What she has to do, her game right now, is to present herself in the area where she can meet the highest man. Like a man that is 35, that is making a lot of money, that is successful.
But that's assuming
that's
that
what-
I'm looking for that, which I am looking for a committed partnership, but I'm not like, it's not my only hyper focus right now. It's to find a man and get married. I'm
No, but to start a relationship. That's what I'm saying. You of course not getting married, like dating, having sex, you know. So you
Yeah.
get to know a man, and then he gets to know you, and then 5 years after that, 10 years, you can get married. That's what I'm saying. I think right now you should, because 29, I think you should have like a stable relationship. That's my view of you. Like I don't think you should keep dating from like 19 to like 35. You know, I think there should be a man if you are looking for a man. That's what I think. That's what I think. Like I think women, but I think men, you can freaking get married at 45, 50, 60, and you get a nice 20 on you at 60. That'd be okay.
But there are also
I'm joking. I'm joking.
There are also successful women that look great for their age that marry young too.
Huh?
There are also successful women that are, look great for their age and then marry young men.
Yeah, but the women are different because
think of what's her name, Charlotte from Sex and the City.
Oh yeah, she did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What is Steve?
Oh, that woman that
she's an alpha female.
Yeah, and she's like very, I don't know. She's like a real lefty liberal, right?
I have no in real life.
Like real crazy politics.
Oh yeah. So Steve, you're big into politics, right? You watch?
No, I'm not big into it. I just have to pay attention to what's going on.
You pay attention to it. No, I see what you mean. Like,
because I'm a white man, and pretty soon, like everyone's coming for me.
I hear that a lot.
It's true.
I hear that a lot from white people. We
Oh yeah.
The white man is going down.
That's true.
It's true. Everybody hates us.
Yeah, every other like gender or race has been oppressed, and so the white American man has had.
This is what I look at. This is what I look at the because I don't like it. I agree with Steve. I'm for white people. Well, I'm for white people. I'm for the white boys.
Hey, I'm for people that I'm not even for colors. I'm for people that are good people that I get along with. That do right.
Yeah, but I don't like the politics of keep on bashing the white man. I don't like the politics. It's stupid.
It's a distraction.
It's a distraction. It's not good. Me, I'm for the politics. Are like like everybody. Let's make everybody equal, and then let's respect everybody, and let's not bash everybody, and let's move on. We understand the past could have stories. There are stories, and that's the human story. There's nothing you can do. Life is not fair. Yeah. So, but you have to move forward. What are you going to do now moving forward? That's the way I look at the world. And I understand, but I feel like some people in the left, I don't want to say that. I think that on both sides, sometimes, there are people that are going too extreme. They put the volume too much. And I think we need to be
the real moral of the story is don't model your life after women in Sex and the City.
I'm
Oh yeah,
I've not watched the whole series, but I was just giving an example of
Steve,
females.
Give me a
there's
hint
this
that you don't like
towards
about
feminism and
give me one hint
empowered.
in the Sex and the City that bothers you. Something that they did over there that bothers you. Give me one thing.
From
the movie.
Well, the main characters just model a toxic relationship that's not feasible or just it's romanticized and not healthy. Sarah Jessica Parker. The relationship with her and the character Big or whatever, it's so toxic, back and forth, not consistent, not stable, not a healthy relationship that you should be portraying. This is what a good relationship should be modeled by. It's all romantic and passionate and back and forth and their journey is so beautiful, but it shouldn't be like that. It should be healthy.
You think that's the purpose of the movie? Because I think
there's a lot of.
I think people like to have drama so that people can be engaged.
For sure, and it's definitely more dramatized because it's a show.
It's a show, yeah. That's basically it.
Speaking of dramas,
yes,
this drama.
Yes. Okay, so I think we're gonna about close the show. Unless you have any more questions, I wanted to make it.
We just need to put this out there as a disclaimer. Okay, anybody that meets here and forms a romantic relationship in the podcast studio, they have to give us a finder's fee, right? Translator.
I
will be sure to update if I get myself in a relationship. But
Guess
right
what?
Now,
you will not believe it. You will not believe it.
What?
I am trying to build some sort of connection with Tinder. I'm working
with Tinder.
What do you mean? Oh, like the company? I have connections inside Tinder.
You do?
Yeah, I know an engineer who works there.
Okay, so maybe
another
you can
engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I met him at the dog park. Is he
emotionally intelligent?
I think he's pretty smart. He actually is trying to start his own app that's not a dating app.
Do you think he manipulates the algorithm just for himself?
No, because he's in a serious relationship, and him and his girlfriend just moved to Washington.
Did they meet on Tinder?
I don't know. That's a good question. No, I think they grew up together.
They probably met on Grindr.
Fernando, so what's your take on Tinder? Do you think it's real? Do you think people connect there?
Yeah, what's your take on dating apps?
Yeah, what's your take, Fernando?
I mean, I just hate people in general, but
you hate people?
I hate people.
So you
in
probably
general,
have high
but,
expectations too.
I can't do any of that stuff just because, like, I just feel like I just tend to like not really even care about the person and just like keep swiping and just it's just a numbers game at a certain point.
Absolutely.
So then just
yeah.
you don't even know. Sometimes you're just trying to get that number game up just so someone will hit you back up. Just
Yeah.
being a guy. It's
tough.
It's tough.
You just need to have better profile pics, Fernando. That's all.
do you
I
mind
can help you.
Oh, I'll appreciate
Steph
that.
will help you.
I can help you.
appreciate
Steph
that.
can introduce you to all kinds of women.
Stephanie,
But I'll also get you some hot profile pics for that too.
Yeah,
I've done
Steph's
that
a
for many guy
photographer.
friends.
You're a photographer,
Yes,
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you get some of those like George on Seinfeld where he's on the couch in his underwear?
If that's what you want, we can stage it. I'll come to your place. Sure. We'll do a
Now
little.
she's coming to your place already.
We
Look
can
at
do
you,
it.
smooth man.
No, I know what good candidates look like. that
you-
are
we can-
authentic to
we can do
you.
it here.
We can take pictures here. In this, this is a safe
we're
zone
doing,
here.
So we're doing content here.
Yeah, we can.
We can do
we can
some
cross the
content.
radio.
We got a
This
leather
right
couch
here
right
would
here.
be a
Is this the
great
Finders?
topic for.
We got a leather couch
great
right here.
photo for your
Yeah,
dating
is
app. Like I'm on a podcast. Girls.
Yeah,
will be
you
like,
should
I love
the
that.
take a picture of him, Steph. So he's
Is
got
this
one.
is this the
Do you have
finder's
an-
fee?
This is the finder's
Is this the finder's fee for?
I'm thinking that, how
on
much of
here?
a finder's fee do I get, guys?
Hey, whatever your normal rates are. Fernando's making
got-
big
Do
Do you have
bucks
your
as an
phone on
intern.
you?
I got Doge right now. If you want some.
Oh,
I'll take
okay.
some Doge.
I'll take
I got some
some.
Doge.
I'll take you.
You got
I should
Dogecoin?
take you up on that.
You got Shinu Ibu?
I put all my money.
We'll
in
trade
Shiba.
some portraits for some
Shibu.
Doge.
All right.
Shibu.
Are you making money in crypto? right
crypto?
now? Yeah.
I made money.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my biggest gain in crypto is like I threw in $7 on Doge, like probably like 2 years ago, and I forgot
$7.
$7, and I forgot about it.
And what you got now?
When I checked on it, it went up to $1,000 bucks.
Wow.
Yeah, and I pulled out because I was like,
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
This is real, man.
Hey man,
How
I
long- how
Shibu
long?
Inu.
Shiba
I love
Inu.
it. Yeah,
I made a couple $100 on Shiba.
that's it.
Yeah, just a couple.
I bought a couple 100 million shares of it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and now it's gone up and up and up. So I'm just waiting for it to hit 25 cents, and then I'm cashing out Transcender.
So,
He's gonna,
so
he's
are
not
you?
gonna be here anymore.
So Steph, so Steve, are you?
Yes,
Are you?
Transender.
Are you? Are you a multi-millionaire?
Jennifer Aniston.
Not yet.
Are you?
Not yet.
But you said you bought 1 million share.
No, I bought a couple 100 million.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
It's
So you're a high value man.
I told you. But I'm not dating you. Forget it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
I'm
that.
teasing, I'm teasing.
All I'm saying that it's like it's interesting, very interesting. Okay, so
No,
you got
so-
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got no money.
Now I can tell you have a lot because it's an expensive studio. You got like the best cameras.
No, I
And
got zero money.
Plus you do business in the city, right?
It's got a Leica camera right here.
Huh?
I got zero money.
Cameras all around us.
Zero.
Yeah, it's a pretty good studio. So yes, okay. So guys, I think I'm gonna close.
Well, listen, fans of Transcender, we're going to drop in the Destiny's Instagram profile, her
on the
OnlyFans
description.
profile underneath the YouTube video. You can check out Stephanie Sasaki at SM Sasaki on Instagram.
On
If you need
Instagram.
some photo works,
Yeah.
call her, hit her up, DM.
Just did a surprise engagement shoot this week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah. Stephanie's looking.
And make your
you're
intentions
looking-
known if you want to date Stephanie.
Yes.
Please.
I also
make it clear.
give my mental health brand a follow too if you want some daily inspirations
Yeah.
shown daily.
Exactly. What is the minimum
Good
salary
intentions.
for the guy to make? The guy that want to date you?
Minimum salary?
Yeah.
What should he make?
100 grand ain't much in California.
I know.
Like half
Gotta be
half a
enough
million.
to like.
$500,000.
I don't know. I
Come
don't
on,
wanna
give us
put
a
any
number.
I'm not gonna give a number.
Come on, give
because
us a
I
number.
don't want to
30,000 plus food stamps.
No. Yes. There you go.
Free Medicare.
Free Medicare. That's what we're going with.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna put a number because I also think like I can support someone and see them the potential and grow, but at the same time like I don't know.
Okay, that's interesting. Good.
Just remember this. Stephanie says size does not matter.
Not what I said. That's a different topic.
No, but he's talking. He's playing a funny game with the money and the size. It's kind
Size
like,
of the bank account doesn't matter.
I get it.
Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. It's like, you know. Oh man.
Fernando's crying, I think.
I'm 5'4", but I'm 5'4", but I have the ego of a man over 6 feet.
Are you really 5'4"?
Yeah, I'm pretty short.
Okay, you told me that you will not date short men, right?
Yeah, I've never dated someone shorter than me.
Like, let me ask you, what kind of women you will never date? What's your
Someone taller than you?
Nah, most of the girls I've dated were taller than me.
Really?
Yeah, I've actually dated a pretty tall girl one
Like
time.
5'10"?
Taller.
I mean,
6
he'd have to
foot?
go almost
Yeah.
4'1".
Thanks.
There are girls that are.
Appreciate
No,
that.
I'm serious.
There are girls that are 4'11".
5'1", 5'2", 5'3",
Yo,
I think probably like the sweet spot is like a girl my height.
4'9".
Steve.
If they wear heels, you're
Yeah.
underserved.
My height right there.
Steve, we need to hook him up with that like the hot Filipino girl that was short. 4
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
She's short.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She's a big YouTuber.
Oh yeah.
She's 4 feet.
Oh yeah.
She's
Sit
4
from
feet.
there.
4 feet.
Yeah.
4.
Oh,
but
you'll
she's hot.
like her.
Is that
Yeah.
another finder's fee?
But
Yeah, who's
but-
claiming that one? Steve?
transgender. He can have it.
Yeah, I guess you did prompt
It is
the
his
idea.
show.
Yeah, it's my show. But Steve, without Steve, I'm nobody.
That's
Because-
not true.
No, because I don't have a studio. I need the studio. Like, you know, my goal right now is to make enough money to get my own studio.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve, hopefully, if he wants, he can still be or Fernando. He can help me like.
You're just gonna leave me right now.
No, I'm not. No, but Steve, you told me
Steve will be
you want to go to an
participating.
exotic place. I want to go to Santa Monica. Those are
Oh,
exotic
yeah,
places.
yeah.
Like Torrance is
Exotic.
like exotic means like everybody tourists are there, beautiful women are there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and there's the beach life. You know,
Yeah.
we want to go to a place that's
no,
party.
Santa
I had it-
Monica's too touristy.
I had a studio there, and I had one in Culver City.
Yeah, you had
Pasadena.
one.
Yeah,
You gotta go to the
West
places.
Hollywood.
West Hollywood or freaking
Yeah.
or Beverly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Torrance is like it's weird here. It's like it's only trucks and industrial things, right? It's very industrial here.
Yeah, so you find
But
it's
we
hard
got
to
the
get-
hottest women in the
Do you
studio.
find that it's hard to
But
get
we got them
guests
from
to
West
come?
Hollywood.
I know.
She's from West Hollywood.
No, Santa Monica.
Santa
West
yeah,
LA.
it's Santa Monica.
West LA.
West LA.
But-
Look at that.
But Santa
That's where all
Monica's
the hot girls
really
are.
touristy. I mean, West Side, I would say.
Yes.
West
West
Hollywood.
Side.
I think if I get a studio there, like I'm gonna get all the women to come there easily because
Don't
that's
worry,
where
I
they
got
live.
you covered.
You
Venice
got me
is up and
covered?
I got you
coming.
covered. Don't worry.
That
You're
you-
gonna be
Venice
surprised
too.
in January, brother.
Yes.
Malibu,
Yes!
Pacific Palisades.
Yeah, let's end the show.
Okay, all right.
Steve, talk.
Steve will take care of us.
He will take care of us.
All right, thanks for watching the
Thanks for watching
Transcender. It's
it.
been another hot
We're-
show. We had Destiny, we had Stephanie Sasaki, and the intern Fernando. Stay tuned because next week there may be a new romantic relationship.
Who's gonna
Take care,
be?
guys. Take care. Thank you. It was nice talking to you. Thank you.